I trust all the guys around me that, even if I make a mistake, I'm not a vet yet, and I trust them to correct my mistakes if I make them. Um, I'm just ready to play, ready to learn, and keep going.
Coach Fritz called you the Terminator the other day. He talked about how you can go forever. You're going to play every down as long as you stay healthy. When you hear coaches say stuff like that, what are your thoughts?
I love it. I love that I can give them that confidence in me to play and, be a sure thing for them and that they can trust me to do what I need to do.
What do you feel like are your best assets on the field?
Um, I would say my athleticism. I can get to a spot pretty quick, and another thing is to be able to quickly know what I'm doing and get everybody pointed to where they're supposed to go to the best of my ability, and just confidence and being able to play with confidence and getting what I need to do done.
And what do you like about playing center? Obviously, you played guard last year mostly.
I'd say being able to direct things and keeping everything in order is like the quarterback of the line, and I get to point and start things up and direct people where to go, and I think that's the most important part on the line, and I like having that weight on my shoulders and being able to carry it.
Obviously, there's a lot of uncertainty this year with college football around the country. What are your thoughts? And you feel 100% comfortable playing right now and practicing.
Absolutely. I know Tulane's going to keep me safe and do everything that they're supposed to do to allow us to have a season. And I know if we weren't safe and capable of doing that, they wouldn't have us out here.
And is it
What's your
you guys?
reaction? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I asked enough.
No, since you my thought was just what's your reaction to not having fans for the opener and potentially more games after that?
I mean, the fans are one of the biggest parts, but at the end of the day, we're there to play ball and, get a win. And if there can't be fans there, I'd love there to be, but, you know, it's it hurts, but we'll get it done. I mean, we don't need fans to play, and they get to watch from home, and we know they'll be cheering us on from there. So we play for them whether they're here or not.
In all the time that you played athletics, whether it's playing football or another sport, I mean, how much do you feel like fans help teams potentially win games maybe they shouldn't, and maybe other teams lose games that maybe they shouldn't? I'm sure that you feel like they have that type of impact, right?
Absolutely. Like I said, that's 12th man's a big thing. The fans are a huge part. You got that momentum on your side and being able to get juiced up with the fans, and that can really change the momentum.
Have you seen the fan base at Yeoman Stadium? I mean, I think I talked to Justin McMillan about this last year. Just over the last few years, like the amount of fans that you have showing up and staying for the whole game, like has changed at Yeoman Stadium. That maybe has impacted you differently than previous to your time at Tulane. Would you agree with that? From what talking to people about that?
I mean, just from last year, I saw, you know, as we got better, as we showed what we can do and our potential, the fans would come and stay longer. And I feel like that's definitely growing. And the more success we have as a team, the more fans will, fill up Yeoman and stay for the entirety of the game.
So how do you stay encouraged with all the just so many teams falling by the wayside? How do you just sort of stay encouraged throughout all this?
Uh, I mean, what keeps me going is being able to be out here and play for my teammates and all my brothers on the field. We're out here practicing to better ourselves and to win games. So I feel like the more we play for each other, the more excited I get.
What's it been like kind of working with Keon? How's that sort of been for you?
It's great. He's a great leader. He's a great guy, a wonderful teammate. He gets the job done. He leads us. He knows what he's doing. He keeps us up. Practice going bad, he'll come and pick everyone up and tell us to keep going, keep leading. I think it's great. He's a great quarterback.
Sincere, one more thought about the fans. Are your parents, or do you still have immediate family that's in Pearland?
Yes, sir.
do they come down a couple times a year, like for home games or anything like that?
Yes, sir.
What was their reaction to, the uncertainty of whether or not they can kind of come see you in person?
They're upset, of course. They want to be able to come watch me play. It's a big deal for them, especially now that, I could play a new position that I haven't played in college yet. And I think they're still excited, As long as I'm playing ball, it upsets them that they can't come watch in person. But, we'll get those televised games, and I'll keep them updated on how I'm doing. So I think overall it'll be all right.
Any other questions for Sincere Haynesworth?
Sincere, one more football question for you. The relationship between you and Keon, how is that going so far, and how difficult is that to try to kind of to be able to create that relationship just within one off season that's been, pretty accelerated right now?
Man, it's pretty easy. When you got a great player like Keon and a great leader, he makes it easy to form that connection. And, under our coaching staff as well, it makes it easy for us to, just connect on a player level and to be able to be on the same page all the time. As far as offseason go, I know we didn't really get a full offseason with the whole COVID situation, and I feel like that could have set us back, but that bond is so strong, I don't think it did much.
Any other questions for Sincere Haynesworth?
Thanks, Sincere. Appreciate it, man.
All right, guys.
Thank you.